Hi there, I'm Latanya Jr. Some of you may or may not know who I am. You're more than welcome to visit www.tcb360.com, where I host a global business radio show targeting small businesses, mid-sized businesses, entrepreneurs. Our radio show is somewhere between 17 and 20 and talk radio around the world. We've reached over 106,000 entrepreneurs. We have an extraordinary retention rate. Our small businesses tune in on a daily basis in 67 countries strong. And we're very proud of that. We've worked very, very hard. Our intentions are not only are we achieving our intentions and our goals, but we continue to quantum leap. And we know the world we live in is fragmented. We know business has forever changed. Technology in our local global marketplace has given us new opportunities and also given us a responsibility to change the way we do things. And TCB360.com radio, we've been sharing a lesson several times a week, giving small businesses and entrepreneurs a slice of intellect, a slice of smartness, I should say, in order for them to learn how to do business in the new world and adapt and continue to grow and expand. Today's marketplace requires an intellectual business, and there are so many extraordinary processes and tools available for small businesses that most have never heard of. And the reason for that, because we have all these antiquated organizations teaching two things, either marketing or business plans. And the world is much bigger than marketing and business plans. And as you will view TCB360 TV, you'll notice that I show up and I just give you a little insight on a daily basis, teaching you the science, teaching you how to fish, teaching you how to achieve what you want to achieve and expand and help you quantum leap intellectually. And the world we live in today requires that. So you're gonna be introduced to a lot of new terminologies and processes, and I'm going to go over great case studies with you. This is more than a business show that just gives you insight about what the world of business is, because you'll get some of that too. But I'm going to share with you how it affects the small business and the importance of being nimble, and what are some of the areas where you can make changes and do extraordinary things. We know when we strengthen a small business, we strengthen our families around the world, our communities, and ultimately our globe. We are genuinely connected, and I will share some of those extraordinary experiences and stories and case studies with you. I want you to email me and share this show with your family and friends. Let them know we're here. I try to facilitate the show in a very nimble way because I run some other businesses, and of course many of you know I travel around the world showing up, rolling up my sleeves, offering lessons that change you in moments. We don't need months and years. Some people think we need to transform, and that's their style. But when you want it and you get it, and when you want to reach that place of consciousness, you'll do it. And I'm a tough disciplinarian and a coach, but I tell the truth, and I share the truth, and I share experiences that most small businesses could never afford in the business world. Often the workshops or seminars or lessons that I share, people have paid $5,000, $10,000, and $15,000 for weekend retreats. I wanted to level the playing field. I did. So I came up with this cool idea after having a conversation with one of my employers by the name of Stedman Graham when I was in corporate America. Stedman Graham out of Chicago. Many people know who he is, a great brander, brand developer, and a strategist. And I said, I want to boutique the corporate protocol and level the playing field and give opportunity to those small businesses that have not a clue what they could be doing to close the gap and strengthen their businesses and increase their probability. Why the name The Corporate Boutique, which is the name of my firm, and TCB, which is the acronym for the corporate boutique, and 360 because it is the motto in strategic planning for full circle. And I didn't invent that model, but I've learned how to make some adjustments and make it better, as each generation of business owners and business leaders should. I don't look like your traditional expert, but I guarantee you that's what you're going to get. In my fashion, I just wanted to give you some insight. You're going to see a lot of changes over the next few weeks on TCB360 Smart Business TV. You're going to see our studio is evolving with backdrops and new cameras and HD, and you'll see us sometime recording the radio show, and then you'll see me here in my own personal office. Forgive the arm. Sort of heard it clicking too much on the internet, clicking too much on my computer and doing what I do. If you haven't had an opportunity to get to know me from this little conversation, you want to know more, visit my website. You can visit TCB360.com. You can go to LaTanyaJr.com. You can go to thecorporateboutique.com, or you can go to the Green Apple Agency, which is the ad modern marketing strategic planning agency that I own. In my fashion, if you have not heard yet, we simplify the journey to business greatness. We tell the truth. If no one told you they love you today, I do, in big old capital letters. Thank you for watching.